sights. And so if you're not a fan of the Russian optics, you're in luck. Now, given she is a healer and that she is going to be busy with the Kona stations, I think it's a good fit. There's also the Spaz-15 from Kavera if you love shotguns, and as a secondary, she has the Bearing 9. And look, for me, this is probably one of the worst secondary SMGs, but she also has a pistol if you'd rather that. She's 3 speed and wraps it up with a C4 and impacts, and so Thunderbird is honestly very well equipped. There really is no downside, and I think at launch, like in her current state, she's a more consistent healer than Dog with arguably a stronger primary weapon and the speed to roam. And so if you're curious if Thunderbird is worth it over Dog, I think the answer right now is yes. Now, after death activities are next, and to be clear, this is not launching with Season 2. I repeat, this is not coming with the launch of North Star, but it will be in the initial test server, and we'll be able to try it out before it's moved to the live game. But why is that so important? Well, guys, this is actually game-changing for Siege. Like, yeah, the new scopes and things like map ban are all great additions, but this fundamentally changes how you'll play this game, and it can make or break every single round. And so the devs really want to get it right, and I respect that. So basically, it's what it sounds like. The ability to use gadgets, drones, and cameras after you die. Now, how it's always been is once you die, that's totally it. You can, of course, give callouts and maybe send through a ping, but you can't, like, interact with anything. After this, ops like Echo, Maestro, and Twitch will have full control over their gadgets and be able to use Sonic Burst, tase people, and a lot of it. And so you're not truly out anymore. And the biggest question is why? Why make this kind of change to the game if Siege is meant to be this hardcore tactical experience? It really comes down to the downtime in Siege. The game isn't nearly as engaging after death, and so throughout the match, you begin to lose focus because outside of callouts, you don't really have a task. The after-death activities are a way to really liven up the experience and keep players engaged, which is part of this new generation of Siege. It's kind of scary to think of an attacker cruising their drone past you on a roam. You take them out because they didn't check your hiding spot, but as you run off, you forget about the drone, and that same attacker comes back to haunt you